It is so shitty outside today. I didn't think it was still raining this bad. It was like thundering and lightning earlier and like, it was a thing, but I just got ready. I had a huge cancellation today, so I'm going to be doing some back end stuff. I need to wash towels, deep clean the studio, just start getting stuff back in order for the rest of this week, do inventory, got to place a color order. There's just a lot of organizational things I need to be doing right now, so we're gonna head in and do that. I might grab a coffee on the way. I'm also getting over being sick, which has been like so not fun. I've had this lingering cough for a week and I'm not feeling so hot. I also want to start getting stuff ready for my brand shoot because I need to get that scheduled, figure out final little detail things I want for the studio for the brand shoot. It's not going to be perfect, but I really have been embracing this whole like done is better than perfect, like put something out and then refine after. I've been really trying to embody that lately, and as nerve-wracking as it is to do that, I just prefer. But yeah, so I don't know, I'm just gonna bring you along today while I do some things. I don't know, I'm just so exhausted right now. Okay, I'm done rambling. I'm gonna go get my coffee and I will check back in when I am at the studio. So let's go. My number one piece of advice, if you have a business and you want to do any kind of photo shoot, brand sessions, whatever you're interested in creating, curating for your business, my biggest tip is to just schedule it and then break down each week what you need to do to make sure you're prepared. Preparation is going to be the biggest help when it comes to any kind of brand shoot. But the hardest part for sure is just getting it scheduled, which sounds super silly, but I definitely was in my head. I also was thinking everything needed to be 100% perfect before I could do it. And by no means was that the case. However, you're going to hear me say it a million times throughout this video. Done is better than perfect. We should always strive to improve, not strive for perfection. At the end of the day, when you're a business owner, there's no such thing as the perfect business, and there is no such thing as a perfect timeline to achieve a goal. You do have to take action, and sometimes messy action is better than inaction. Another day, another starting this intro in my car. I don't want to say intro because this is going to be a continuation of the last clips you saw, but it's been a minute since I've picked up the camera and I've decided what this vlog is going to become. So I just booked my brand shoot for the studio. I haven't done a brand shoot in, I think it's been 3 years. When I first went on my own, I did a brand shoot with one of my friends who's a photographer when I first had moved into my suite, and it would be nice to have some updated content. I don't even have like updated professional photos of myself. Like I said, they're 3 years old. So like my hair is a different color. I mean, I've had some like weight fluctuation since then. Not that that matters, but I do look a little bit different than I did in those photos. Yeah, the parts of my space that are more elevated from back then, I haven't really properly showcased in a professional shoot yet. So long-winded way to say I have my brand shoot scheduled. I have the best partner ever. Like, he's so supportive. For our anniversary, he gifted me a brand shoot with one of our other friends who's a photographer, and I'm obsessed with her photos. I've worked with her before on model shoots, so I'm excited for it. But yeah, I just have not booked it yet. And I've seen her a few times since they had that conversation and was like, I need to get a hold of you. I just haven't had the bandwidth to do it or deal with it. And then I was thinking about it more and more, and I need these photos. Like, my website needs them, I need them. So I'm gonna bring you along with the journey from start to finish of that. It is currently May 1st, and I have basically like a month to plan everything out, get my models, get the space in check. And then yeah, we're doing it during the Pride weekend here, so she'll be in town. It works out great, and it'll be on a Sunday, so it'll be pretty low-key. There shouldn't be anyone else in the building, hopefully, and if there is, hopefully it's not too awkward. But I think I'll feel more comfortable, especially getting like photos of myself. But I need to start planning out how I want the day to run and my inspo and the vibe I want to go for with it. I have an idea of what I want to go for, but I need to kind of get stuff together so I can send it to her, have her have an idea. All of that to say, I'm on my way to the salon to go do a clean and reset. But yeah, this is a very long chatty portion of this video, so let's get driving. Let's get to the studio. I need to wash towels, sweep, mop. I want to wipe down the baseboards a little bit because I noticed when I moved the hamper last week that there was like shampoo residue on like the wall. Don't know how that happened. Wipe down the mirrors. I think I want to do a product swap, and then I'm going to try to, while the laundry's going, film some like talking head reels that I've been wanting to film. There's a lot to do, so let's get moving. Now that you've booked your branding session, it's time to get organized and be thoughtful and intentional, starting with the goal of your session. What is the purpose of these photos? For me, I needed professional photos that I could use to update all social media assets as well as my website content. Your goals might be different, so sit with it and figure out what specifically you're looking to achieve. Next is planning the visuals that you will need. I'm fortunate that I am part of a stylist and salon business coaching program, so I already had a list of images that they suggest you have in your arsenal for various photo content. If you don't have a program that you're part of or anything to go off of, there's plenty of lists online. It's also key to sit down and brain dump and then categorize based off what you've written down. It's crunch time. It is currently Wednesday. On Sunday, I have my brand shoot. This is like my rebrand branding shoot for my suite. I moved into this space last summer very slowly. I've been getting it together and how I want it. So it is like crunch time to get things done for this branding shoot. So I need to finalize some things today. My mood board, presentation slides, whatever, to send to the photographer as well as the model that I'm going to have come in. I do also have to bring my hammer and some nails to hang up some frames. I have my pricing menus framed as well as my retail menu, and then I need to get those hung up and start getting stuff ready for Sunday. I still have to work today, tomorrow, and a little bit on Friday. I'm gonna try to do a deep clean on Saturday and spend Friday morning doing like last little things for me because I want to self tan, possibly go get my nails done. Realistically, I'll probably get my nails done because I have to pick up a couple makeup things. I need to make a list of things that I need to do. I thought I'd bring you along with me for this journey. The last time I did a brand shoot was when I first went out on my own. I didn't really plan it that well, so it was a very long day. I only really liked a handful of the photos, and I've used them a lot, and it's time for a refresh. So I'm very excited for the shoot. Love the photographer I'm working with. It's one of my friends, but she is a super talented photographer, and her vibe is very my vibe. I'm so excited to work with her. We've done shoots together where I've styled hair, but we've never like shot together, like her shooting me. I don't get my photos taken very often because I am very awkward in front of cameras, which is so weird. Whole other side quest tangent, but like I did want to do modeling when I was younger, and then I don't know what happened, but I got very insecure and very nervous to pursue it, which is ironic too that I have this channel. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see where this goes, and I'll bring you along day of for the shoot for some like behind the scenes. Maybe I'll put some teasers in here if I get a couple photos back. But yeah, we have a set timeline too, so knowing that there is a time crunch has allowed me to be more strategic with what I want to do as far as the photos. I need to get ready, head to the studio, hop into Marshall's on my break today because I do have a couple hour gap. I'm gonna get to the salon, get set up, finish doing the mood board so I can send that over to the photographer, get her okay on it, and then if everything's good, I'll send the pages to the model that she needs, give her her time. I think I am done with my schedule too, so I'll send the schedule over as well. I am excited, I'm nervous, but you know, it is what it is. I keep having to really run it into my brain, like done is better than perfect. I need to start having momentum. Like my word heading into Q3 is definitely momentum, and you know, take action, take messy action. I'm very much a like plan until it's perfect and then execute, and then I lose a lot of time in the process. So I need to find a happy balance between planning and being organized with my thoughts, but then executing. I also need to find an outfit at some point, so I think Saturday is going to be my like deep clean the salon, get it ready for Sunday, and then I'll take a look for some pieces while I'm at Marshall's today. I think I'm gonna have to spend Friday morning and Saturday, once I get done cleaning, looking for last pieces for my outfit. There's also a couple things I wanted to order that I can overnight, just jewelry wise, so I'm gonna do that when I get to work as well. Never ending to-do list, but I'm excited. I'm feeling good. Okay, I'll check back in.
I took to Pinterest, created a board titled 2026 brand shoe. Within that board, I made multiple folders and saved various photos that represented what I wanted to capture.
Okay, so I got something really cool today that just came. I am officially a Green Circle Salon, so that means I am part of a recycling program for the beauty industry. I basically separate out my waste from the salon and then I send it to them, and they ethically and sustainably dispose of my stuff. There's like a few different ways that everything is used, but it's super cool. And I'm gonna open my box I thought we did together. This just came while I was with my last client. I'm gonna have to figure out where the hell to put this thing, but my box and my welcome folder, gotta go through that stuff. This has all my goodies, so I think these are bags, my labels, a little card thing, and my little cheat sheet, I think. That's so cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna watch this video really quick to figure out how to do all of this, and then depending on what time it is, I think I'm gonna head over to Marshall's just to take a look and see if there's anything that I want to snag for Sunday. Come back and do my last client.
From there, I made a deck that I would share with the photographer. I really narrowed down the inspo photos that I liked best based off of composition, lighting, whatever details matter to you. Now, my goal isn't to exactly replicate these photos, but to use them as imagery inspiration to kind of help guide the shoot and to make sure that we are maximizing the amount of time that we have together. Typically, photographers charge by the hour, so this pre-planning stage is very important and I would not skip it.
Don't know if you can hear me over the air conditioning, but it's a couple days later. We are 2 days out from my shoot, so I have some errands I need to run this morning. I placed a Sephora order yesterday that needs to get picked up. I still need to find at least 2 more items for my outfits. I'm thinking either a skirt and a pair of jeans, because I think I'm gonna do like a Canadian tuxedo look. That's been kind of like my work uniform lately. I think that would be good for the photos. So I found this really cute like denim top yesterday, and I just need to find bottoms for it. I'm going to try that. And then also, as you saw, I unboxed my Green Circle Salon stuff, so I need to pick up garbage bags so I can start sorting my trash and recycling. I think next week I'm gonna order the bins that I'm gonna use for actually like sorting. But right now I'm just kind of tossing everything to the side and dealing with it later. Low priority this week, frankly. I just wanted to take advantage of the deal, so it kind of came at a weird time. I need to also still hang up my signs, but I did remember my hammer and nails yesterday. I just didn't have time to do it. It's 9 o'clock right now. I have until 3 o'clock before I have a client today, so I'm just gonna try to knock out as much stuff as possible. I'll try to get clips if I can while I'm in the stores if I'm feeling comfortable, but I don't think I'll be feeling comfortable enough to do that. Maybe on my iPhone. I don't know if I'll bring my camera into the store. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Oh, I also have to text the model her information. Okay, maybe I'll do that right now before I leave. I meant to do that yesterday. Actually, what I'll do right now is message the photographer, make sure the schedule looks good. Once I hear back from her, I will send that information to my client. I need to start deep cleaning, organizing. I might grab a couple of things, like snacky things, to fill my snack tray thing a little better. I still have beverages, so that's good. My glasses are good to go. Yeah, there's just like a couple of miscellaneous things, odds and ends, that I need to get together before Sunday. My motto this whole week is like, done is better than perfect. I can always use this as a starting point and build on it later. Like, this isn't the end all be all shoot. I can do another shoot in 3 to 6 months and, you know, improve on this even more. Already, I feel like I'm in a better place with this shoot than I was with the last shoot that I did. I really haven't gotten like nervous yet. I'm sure by tomorrow night I'll be freaking out, but it is what it is. I'm contemplating if I should self-tan before then. I don't think I'm going to, but I feel like I might, because I'm very, very pale right now, and I don't feel great when I'm super pale, but it is what it is. The sun's finally out. It's been raining for the last 2 days. I need to stop yapping and start doing my errands so I can get to the studio and get some stuff done. Yeah, let's get to it. Cue shopping montage if I get any clips, and if not, I will see you when I'm at the studio. It's Friday, like at the end of the week after I had my shoot, and I just wanted to do like a little debrief. I think we killed it. I definitely felt really good going into it because I was so prepared, and preparation's definitely key when it comes to something like this. You know, I sent over the shot list. I made a whole Canva deck for the photographer, and honestly, if you want like a tutorial on that, I guess let me know, and like just how in general, how to make like a pitch, or not even a pitch deck, just like a deck for like a photo shoot. But it essentially had like my branding mood board on it. It had call times. Well, it had like a whole schedule. It had a vibe mood board. So like I found photos that kind of gave the effect that I wanted to have. Every photographer has their own style of shooting. So I definitely didn't want to like overstep on her creative side because like I love her work. So I trusted her fully to like convey what I wanted. But I just want to make sure like the lighting moodiness was like captured right. So I had like a vibe mood board page. I had wardrobe pages for me, for the model, a makeup mood board, the schedule for the day, like I said, and then I had pages on the schedule, like see page 8. And then on page 8 was just a mood board of the types of shots I wanted and like the vibe I wanted to like portray with the shots, or just like sample shots of what I wanted captured. I think that was super helpful. She appreciated it. I appreciate it. And I definitely think that helped the day roll a lot faster. We did shoot for about 2 hours, and like I said, for me being someone who does not like to have my photo taken, which I know hilarious considering I dabble in content creation, but whatever, I felt good going into the shoot. I felt comfortable during the shoot, and I felt like we got some really good stuff. I did get a teaser photo back. I told her not to worry about like how quickly the turnaround time is because I need to update my photos and stuff, but I'm updating internal things anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. It'll be kind of like a soft rebrand launch over time. She has a full-time job, and then she freelance does photography, but that's basically a whole second full-time job for her at this point. So like she has like a full schedule. So I was like, I'm not top priority. Like you can get me back the photos when you get them to me. Like I'm not super stressed and pressed on time. She did send me a teaser photo that night, and I think it came out really good. Like here was my little teaser photo. I can't wait to see the rest of them. I think they look good. They look professional, and I'm excited to just update some things and finally like feel like I'm making steps forward in the back end of my business. Like I have a lot of imposter syndrome that I'm working through, and I have to keep just reminding myself like I've worked my ass off to get where I am, and I deserve everything that I have achieved and more. Like there's so many goals within my career that I just want to accomplish, and I can't wait to see what else is in store. So I just wanted to do a little debrief to wrap up this video. If you liked this style of video, give it a thumbs up. If you want me to make a more in-depth video on anything in this that I kind of gloss over, let me know in the comments. I will be hanging out down there when this video goes live and would love to chat. Be sure to subscribe. You can expect new videos on Sundays, and I'm just feeling very excited and like rejuvenated. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one.